Hi YouTube. It's Kayla here, and I'm new to all of this YouTube stuff. Like, well, not YouTube. I love watching videos on YouTube, but I'm new to posting videos of myself. Yeah, but I wanted to make a video today about yourself. Well, myself, yourself. Well, let's just say women, or girls that's my age. I'm 13, by the way. But anyway, I want to make videos to impact girls that are going through the same situation I am, or have been through the same situation. Now, I have not always been the girl that you are seeing right now in this video. I'm bright, yes I know, and I'm funny. If you don't know me, I'm hilarious. But for the people that do, you know that, I mean, I've been through a lot of stuff in my life where I've got the feeling that nobody likes me, or I have to change myself to be like everybody else. Well, I'm here as an experienced person, and I've been through the experience and still going through that. I don't have to change who I am just to be like everybody else. I have to know that I'm beautiful to be beautiful. There was many situations that I've gone through where I just feel like I'm worthless, or I'm this, I'm that. I was diagnosed with ADHD around about a year ago, or 2 years ago. I was diagnosed with ADHD, and throughout that time where I thought that I had it, people would use that against me to say that's why I acted the way that I had acted, like in different situations. They said it was the ADHD and stuff, and they would use that against me, or my mother, and saying that your child is this because she has ADHD, she acts like this because she has ADHD. They would use that in a bad way. And so when I was diagnosed with it, I believed that I had it. So I mean, I had to live with that. Like, I was diagnosed with a hyper disorder, and I couldn't change that. They gave me this medicine. I forgot what it was called, but it was something that was supposed to like calm my nerves or something. And trust me, that medicine made me feel like I was worthless. I mean, it made me feel like nobody wanted to be around me, like all this type of stuff. It was crazy. Like, I didn't know like why it was making me feel this, like why it was making me feel this way. I was at school, people were, I mean, they would be nice to me, but it's just like I felt like they were faking it. And I still feel like that now. But the medicine is gone, and I wasn't diagnosed, thank God. But anyway, from the period of time that I was on it, I felt like I had to change myself so I could be like everybody else. But in that process, I was becoming depressed with myself, because I wasn't happy with the person that I was trying to be. Like, I was making people feel bad. I was losing the friends that were close to me. And it wasn't working. I felt like I had to change myself just so I can be like them. And I come to tell whoever's watching this video right now that you don't have to change yourself you don't have to change yourself just to be like everybody else. Even if you're on a special type of medicine, like, that shouldn't determine how you act, because the medicine is only there to, that's what I'm looking for, to help you with your diagnosis. I mean, They're just there to help you with your diagnosis, not to keep you from being who you are. And like, and for me, I was letting the medicine that I was on affect who I was, and just affect who I was. And I couldn't let that happen. But I'm just here to tell you that, I mean, don't let whatever the doctors say that you have dictate about who you are. Because, I mean, that's just going to put you in a place where you don't want to be. I mean, because I've been there. I've been there. Like, people, they were tearing me down. Well, I felt like people were tearing me down. Like, every little bitty thing people did that was mean, like, broke me into pieces. And it wasn't even me. I mean, it was me, but it was the medicine that was affecting me. But that's a different situation. But whatever medicine people are on, like if you have ADHD, ADD, whatever, don't let that affect who you are. Don't let what other people say about your diagnosis keep you from being happy. I mean, because you're worth more than that medicine. You're worth more than what people say about you. You're worth more than that. I mean, there was this song that I love. It's called "You're Worth More Than Gold." The concept is the same, but the words are kind of different to what I'm trying to say. But I mean, you're worth more than what people say about you. You're worth more than that. Don't change yourself just to be like everybody else. I mean, because you're just gonna end up in a place that you're gonna hate, and you're gonna want to do things to yourself that shouldn't be done. And yeah, but coming from a 30, well, you know, okay, I'm gonna be honest, my birthday, I'm not technically 13, but I will be in 2 weeks. Thank you, Jesus. But I'm just gonna say I'm 13 anyway. But yeah, but today, if it wasn't for God giving me the strength to hold on to Him and to the confidence that He's given me to be myself, I wouldn't be where I am today. I mean, I'll probably be sitting in my room somewhere in the dark, or just sitting watching TV in the dark. Like, I would be so dark. Like, I don't even know, like, you wouldn't want to be around me. I mean, because I'm funny right now. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have been at that time. But who knows? But I'm just here to let you know, don't change yourself just to be like everybody else. Don't let what people say about you dictate who you are and who you're gonna be. Because you're worth more than worth more than people's words. You're worth more than negativity. You are what God made you. God did not make you. When God created us, He did not make us full of negativity. He didn't make us depressed. He didn't make us depressed, sad, angry. He didn't make us those things. I mean, He didn't even give us a spirit of those things. And we shouldn't let that get into us either. I mean, I have a sister. I'm not going to tell her business, but I mean, she's going through some things. But I told her the exact same thing I'm telling whoever's watching this video. You cannot let what the enemy says or does dictate who you are. You cannot let him in, and you cannot let him win. I mean, because he's just a liar, and he's just going to put all of that negativity into you, or make people say those negative things so he can get into you and make you feel like you're worth nothing. But God, He created you, and He did not put that into you. And you have to know that you are worth more than anything. You're beautiful. Don't change. Don't put on makeup and all that stuff just to impress somebody. Trust me, I know. Don't put on makeup because you think people are gonna say that you're beautiful. I mean, because you're beautiful without it. You're beautiful without it. I mean, I'm beautiful without makeup. No, I'm joking. But I mean, I'm beautiful without makeup, and I have to know that. Despise what people say about me. Oh, she just trying to, like, people have told me, oh, she just thinks she's looking cute with this, with that. No. You have to know you're beautiful to be beautiful. That's all I have to say today. Subscribe.